going down that bowl he might go. There might be no wind down that bowl.
That's right.
I'd say we at least ease the end of the food plot.
He's up to the end and sit down and call it where they can hear.
Yeah, that's
Down
right. I would say. About all we got. Well, it's our first day.
Having fun.
It's our first day in Alabama chasing Easterns this year. We're up here with my buddy Terrence Williamson, but we got dealt a bad weather card this morning anyway. It's super humid, pretty windy. Really windy for Alabama.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mean, it's probably blowing gusts up to 25, but at least it's not raining. But we didn't hear anything off the limb here, so Terrence has been getting a few pictures of some turkeys down this little green field, so best bet right now is just walk down there and probably set up, just kind of do some blind calling. Maybe we'll get one. The nice thing about it is the way this place lays out is there's lots of bowls and stuff, so hopefully there'll be one maybe down a bowl or something out of the wind. Maybe we can get one gobbling. Time will tell.
Hey, Shay, we're gonna
Let's
try.
do it.
Hey, Shay, let's set up so I can take a nap.
Alright, well it's about 8:30 now. We just kind of sat over this little green plot for a while, hoping maybe we could hear something. But man, the wind's just howling, so we got our work cut out for us today. It's gonna be tough. We got a couple other spots to check. Hopefully we can find some place out of the wind to just go sit for a while. Maybe we'll get one struck up, who knows. I mean, at least it's not like super cold and windy, but it's definitely tough conditions. But that's not gonna make us quit, is it?
Go all day if we got to.
Find one somewhere. Really? Think you got a better shot in the timber or right here?
Did you hear it, Terrence?
Definitely. You cut me off. We're just sliding into a kind of a greenfield. We're gonna get set up. Hit a call walking in here, man. It's blowing windy like crazy. The turkey just gobbled right out here somewhere. We don't know exactly where, but it's hard to tell in this wind's the problem. I thought he was straight this way, didn't you? Alright, well it's like 11:30 now. As soon as we got in here, we ended up striking a turkey. He only ever gobbled once. Sounded like we could hear him drumming and stuff, but with the way it's blowing today, man, it's just tough to tell. But long story short, the whole time working our way in here, we're working to a green field. We got about halfway to the green field was when we struck him. Then we went about another 200 yards after it sounded like he worked away. And we had a hen going, so we sat down on her for a while, and then we didn't want to bump anything because we didn't know where everything was with this wind and stuff, so we just took like a half an hour little breather right there. And now we're just gonna, the sun's coming out, which is nice. He might want to work his way back out here, but we're just gonna come up, see if he's out there. If he's not out there, we'll probably sit there for an hour and see what happens. I mean, this wind is about all you can do. I mean, I don't know how much they're gonna gobble. You get in one's bubble, he might, but we'll see. I'm gonna glass it and see what's up. You guys wanna just hold up here for a second? Oh, go ahead. See his head out there. Let's try to at least ease our way up to the corner. I think he's over that lip enough that we could get up at least another 10 yards. Yeah. Just as long as we can. All right. Finally, the gale force wind slowed. We did it in Bama, baby. We're on the board. What a cool hunt, man. We've been on that turkey for like 3 hours now, and finally we got it. Good job. Hey, keep calling back.
Man, that was great.
Dude, when I come tipping one up here, I could just see his head out there. And he was still like 80, 90 yards out there. And dude, we just kept inching, and he was just feeding. He was pecking his way across the food plot going the other way.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we started calling, dude, his head colored up and he just worked his way over here.
Sweet.
But it was pretty, man. We just let him work and gobble. Just as pretty.
Pretty footage.
Good job, buddy. That was awesome.
Way to go.
Thanks, T. That was great. I was thinking I was gonna have to shoot him out there at like 50, but I think he was probably 40.
That's
But I mean,
not where the one that was standing I killed the other day.
he got fired up there
Yes,
when he
he
started
did.
breaking.
Yeah, he did.
Both of us yelping back and forth was just too much for him to handle.
I think he liked that trumpet a little bit.
It sounded good back there, bud.
Oh, thank you.
Sounded real good.
Oh, heck yeah.
Pretty turkey.
Very pretty turkey.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Heck yeah,
We
man.
had some fun together.
Man, we have.
Big pretty stuff. And he was just, so when I first saw him, he was like right out in front of this pine here. And Shay and I when I told you guys to get down, he was just pecking and he picked his head up. And I thought for a second he couldn't see us. It was just that wind gusted hard.
Yeah.
And we just inched our way up. And that was our hide right. I mean, he never could see us, but obviously he was thinking those hens were going to work out the field to him. But heck yeah, that's the first eastern of the year.
Did he gobble twice?
He gobbled like 5 or 6
Yeah.
times.
Once
Yeah.
he started gobbling.
Once he started gobbling.
One time I was scratching in the pine straw and he gobbled at that.
Yeah.
When he started coming.
Heck yeah. Well, from a day that we thought we were just going to be a total loss, it turned right around. Appreciate it, buddy.
I got with it.
No, that was great.
That was
Big pretty turkey too. Heck yeah.